Hello there. It's been a little while, hasn't it? We haven't had a moment to just chat, you and I. You see, I've been busy. Have you missed me? Sure you have. And you. With that being said, you've been slacking. Shh. Don't try any excuses. You and I both know it. I mean, look at you. You are weak. It's only been a month, and yet you've grown weaker, as if you've never even trained to begin with. So, here's the deal. You and we're going to start a rigorous training regime. Shh, do not fight back. You know you need it. Look at you. You look like you could be a genin, or worse, a trainee at the Ninja Academy. You embarrass me. Yes, I am more important than you. Haven't you learned that already? So don't fret. I'm going to whip you into shape. Have you at least been devising any new techniques in my absence? No. How can you be my apprentice and yet have such little drive? Listen here. You and we're starting from the basics. You are to relearn every hand sign in the book. You are to relearn your chakra nature. Do you know it? Of course you don't. Why would you? So, here's what we're going to do. You've got quite a bit of homework, and I better see improvement next time we meet. So, is there anything you wish to ask me first? When will we meet again? What are you talking about? We've already met again. It's already been 2 days. That's right, a time skip. Something not unfamiliar in this franchise. And we just had one. I hope you've studied well, learned good techniques. Oh yes, that was also part of your homework. See, as a shinobi, an Uchiha shinobi of Konohagakure, you must always be improving, whether it is with or without your sensei. In this case, me. For better or for worse, you are my student. So you must always be growing. There is no excuse. Show me the sign for boar. Ox. Well, overachiever, are we? You just went ahead and showed me all of them. I guess that's fine. Although you should really learn to stay in your lane. Of course, if your commander on your platoon gives you an order, you don't just assume what the next step is unless the worst has come. And trust me, the worst is not here yet. We'll get to that eventually. But right now, you must start at the basics, like I said. So, show me your proficiency with your weapon. You did bring it, correct? And do not say that your hands are your weapons. Good. Many Uchiha are proficient with bladed weapons, but as you know, I bear a Goombay. Now I do have the blade that goes with it, but I do not need it. This fan, this war fan, can reflect any jutsu. Now, that is to say, it is only as proficient as its wielder. So of course, when it's in my hands, it is invincible. You could argue it's as invincible as a Susanoo. That's right. You haven't awakened your Susanoo yet. In due time. You don't even have a Mangekyo Sharingan yet. I don't remember. Do you have a sibling? We can work with that. Don't worry about it. Right now, at least. Yes, these eyes that you see, they are the Mangekyo. You are correct. I've already told you about mine in the past, so do not worry about it. Quit worrying about me and worry about yourself. That is why we are here. We are here to strengthen you, because you are the next generation. I will be damned if the next generation is always behind me. Walk in front of me. Grow strong. Become power incarnate. As I am, and as those who came before. And as you grow, and you wither into leaves for the trees that grow next, make them stronger. But for now, you must get strong first. How can you show those who come next the way of strength if you yourself must always be protected by those who came before? Do you understand? Good. Now then, get ready for combat training. I'm bored and I yearn for a dance.